What's good, Washington fans? Long time no see. So we selected Darrick Forrest, the safety out of Cincinnati, for our fifth round pick. This guy is another speedy guy. He has more speed to this team. Mark Mayhew said he's looking for more speed. Speed, speed, speed. We got speed at the wide receiver position in free agency. Just got more speed at the wide receiver position through the draft. We got a speedy guy in Jamin Davis, the linebacker. We had his speed at that position. Even Sam Cosm, he ran a 4.840. So he has speed at the left tackle position for whatever it's worth. Speed, 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 and more speed. So this guy ran a 40-yard dash. I mean, his numbers are pretty impressive. Really impressive numbers. 4.42 40-yard dash for a safety, 6 feet. 199 pounds, and he also has a 39-inch vertical leap. That's pretty crazy. Almost 40-inch vertical. That's pretty impressive as well. His raw score, he graded 9.69, and he had an 11-inch broad jump, 3-cone shuttle drill, did a 6.91. 20-yard split, ran a 2.6. So this guy, he's an athletic freak. 5'11", 206 pounds. So 5'11", 206 pounds. He was a senior captain, so he checks all the boxes: character, versatility, speed, and a team captain. So great character, senior captain this past year. Completed his degree in 3.5 years. So a smart young man. Congratulations to him. Could be a key special teamer and depth on defense. So during his press conference, he said he loves special teams. That's what he wants. That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to help and contribute with. So he's looking to help on a special team. So I know Ron is loving that. Ron had a one-on-one with him, and Darrick Forrest said that the conversation went pretty well when they did their one-on-one. So once again, like I said, these one-on-ones, next draft, I'm gonna follow all the one-on-ones. Definitely make videos about those because it's a huge indication of who we picked up, who we drafted with the last couple picks. So once again, he had a 97 athleticism score for the Ross model. So I mean, this guy, D.P. Brugler writes on Darrick Forrest, while he has excellent play speed, he tends to play in overdrive. Overall, Darrick Forrest needs to become a better man coverage player, but he has the reaction quickness, complete skills, and accountable attitude that will earn him a spot on the NFL roster. So there we go with the character. So let's get to the numbers real quick. 2018, he had 49 tackles, 2 pass deflections, and 1 interception. 2019, he had 3 picks and had 106 total tackles. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of tackles. That's pretty impressive right there. And 3 pass deflections. And then in 2020, he had 40 tackles and 1 pick. Actually, no pick. He had 2 picks in 2020 and 1 pass deflection and 40 total tackles. So you look at that 2019 year, he was all over the field. 106 tackles and 3 picks. It's a lot of production right there. He was also a kick returner in high school as well. So he's very versatile. He might compete for being our kick returner or a punt returner for the Washington football team coming up. So I'm excited for preseason too, because we can finally see what these guys can do. In preseason, they get a chance to go up against other, guys, 2 second string guys, 3rd string guys. They just get more time to develop and get better and get on the field before the field starts. So I think that's really definitely going to benefit this draft class coming up. So I'm excited for that too. Especially a guy like a Darrick Forrest and a guy like John Bates. Let's look at his strengths here too. He was a 3-year starter, with alpha vibe as a run defender, versatility to play 2 deep in the box or occasional big nickel, quick downhill to fit up and limit running backs' angles, breaks down into balanced platform, exploding hips into contact, good foot speed in his coverage duties as well, displays adequate strength to cover tight ends. So it looks like a solid pick here. Let's go over some of the awards that he had too. He was number 186 on the Athletics 2021 Top 300 NFL Draft Big Board. 2020 Honorable Mention All-American Athletic Conference. 2020 Badneric Award Watch List. 2020 Jim Thorpe Award Watch List. The Jim Thorpe Award Watch List is the best defensive back in the country, so that's pretty high praise for him. The 2020 Nagurski Trophy Watch List. That's the best defensive player in college football. This Chase Young won that award the year before, and then this year Zaven Collins won that award. So that's pretty high praise for this guy, Darrick Forrest as well. 2019 First Team All-American Athletic Conference. So that's pretty high praise once again. AEC Defensive Player of the Week in November 25th, 2019 as well. So pretty darn good. He's been solid. He's been very durable. Played in 49 games at Cincinnati, making 36 starts, started the final 28 games of his Bearcats career, total 200 tackles, including 126 solo stops. So where does he fit on this roster? Of course, we got Landon Collins, we got Cam Curl, we got DeShazer Everett, we got Jeremy Reeves. We also have Troy Apke as well. So strong safety, I think Cam Curl should definitely start. But free safety, we just don't have really anybody that really stands out. I do like DeShazer Everett. He had to play free safety a couple times. And then I do like Jeremy Reeves. When he did step in towards the end of the year, he played really, really well. And he was graded very highly by Pro Football Focus. So looks like this guy, Darrick Forrest has played more of strong safety in college. But he said he can play both positions. And it looks like he has the speed to do it, the closing range and the speed to play free safety as well, if we do ask him to play that. So, let's see what he can do, man. Let's see what he can do. But looks like he's definitely going to be a special teams contributor to come in. We do not have a 6th-round pick, but we do have 2 7th-round picks. Now, the position that I'm looking at in the 7th round, honestly, we have not gotten a running back yet. 2 guys that I do like are some local guys. I do like Jake Funk out of Maryland, and I do like Jarrett Patterson out of Buffalo. Small 5'9" guy. I think he had 19 touchdowns this year, had 7 yards per carry. Pretty video game numbers he put up this year. Madden numbers, NCAA football 14 numbers from Jarrett Patterson. So, once again, we'll see. I'm not going to give this pick a grade too much. It's a late round pick. Jamar Johnson was there out of Indiana. Ardarius Washington out of TCU was there as well. So if you do want to critique this pick, those were some of the guys that were still available. I think there were some other running backs that were available too. So if you want to critique the pick, that's the critique that I really give it. But like I said, it's another character guy. I'm not going to really question Ron Rivera. He's been pretty good. We had a great 7th-round pick in Cam Curl last year, who a lot of people wrote off just as a special team guy. So we'll see what happens with this guy. I kind of like the pick. I do like the pick. So we'll see what happens, man. Shout out to Derek Foster. Hail to the football team. Peace.